Episode title, Silence in the Skies, Uncovering the Mysterious Plane Crash in Beijing. Intro music, midnight to 0:30. Host, welcome to Global Insight, a podcast that delves into the most pressing international news stories. I'm your host, Naim, and today we're shining a light on a shocking incident that's been shrouded in secrecy. A light aircraft crashed into Beijing's tallest building, and the Chinese government's response has been a deafening silence. Let's dive into the details. Segment 1, The Crash, 0:30 to 5 o'clock. Host, on a recent day, a small plane flew into the heart of Beijing, colliding with the China World Trade Center, the city's tallest building. The incident was witnessed by numerous people, and videos of the crash quickly circulated on social media. However, within hours, the Chinese government imposed a news blackout, and all mentions of the incident were scrubbed from the internet. Segment 2, The Blackout, 5 to 10 o'clock. Host, the government's swift response has raised more questions than answers. Why the secrecy? What are the authorities trying to hide? We spoke to a local journalist who wishes to remain anonymous, and they told us that the blackout was enforced through a combination of censorship and intimidation. It's not uncommon for the government to suppress news that's deemed sensitive or embarrassing, they said. But in this case, the silence is particularly puzzling, given the severity of the incident. Segment 3, Implications and Concerns, 10 to 1500 hours. Host, the plane crash has significant implications for air safety and national security. Experts are concerned that the government's lack of transparency could hinder investigations and put lives at risk. We reached out to an aviation expert who expressed concerns about the potential consequences of the crash. The fact that a light aircraft was able to fly into a restricted area and collide with a major building raises serious questions about China's air defense systems, they said. Conclusion, 15 to 1700 hours. Host, as the world waits for answers, the Chinese government's silence has only fueled speculation and concern. We'll continue to monitor the situation and provide updates as more information becomes available. In the meantime, we urge the authorities to prioritize transparency and accountability. The people of Beijing, and the world, deserve to know the truth. Outro music, 17 to 1730. Host, that's all for today's episode. Thank you for tuning in to Global Insight. Join us next time for more in-depth analysis and expert insights on the world's most pressing stories.